Our Speaker's Corner spotlight shines on an Uxbridge man, a refugee who's now paying it forward. Dr. V2 Bond's journey to become an optometrist is a long one.
I went through a lot for 45 years, figure out what's going on with life.
45 years ago, at age 11, his parents and 5 siblings fled Vietnam in the late 70s following the war there.
The parents literally liquidated everything they had, the life savings, and put us on a boat.
A small fishing boat, their only vessel to escape.
And ours were made of wood, with holes everywhere. Some German cargo ship rescued us, and they put us on an island where we spent 9 months.
A CBC News crew visited the small remote Indonesian island where refugees like Bond were living in deplorable conditions.
On the corner of the screen, there's a number to call to help.
Catching the attention of a group of people in Uxbridge, Ontario.
I call them the Magnificent Five: Barb and Ted Murphy, lawyer Mary Ball, and Doris.
They were strangers, but became united after collectively sponsoring Bond's family to come to Canada.
So if it wasn't for Uxbridge, we would have either starved to death or sent home.
The Magnificent Five helped in various ways. Doris lent them money to buy their first home.
Doris gave us a $20,000 check, interest-free, for the down deposit.
The family built a life, with Bond moving away to school, eventually becoming an optometrist. He could have settled anywhere.
But I had a calling, and that's why when I have an opportunity to come back to Uxbridge, that was my calling. I'm going to go back.
And he's done that in various ways, including creating a scholarship for high school students in honor of the late Ted Murphy, one of the Magnificent Five who helped his family. To apply, students must write an essay about overcoming adversity, something Bond knows all about.
You have choices. You become a victim, or you try to make changes for the better. They were a family not unlike my own.
And now a new mission to help.
I still remember pointing towards the island when we left the island. Then I told my dad one day he's going to write a book about this.
Which he has done. 12 Elephants and a Dragon will launch later this month, with some of the proceeds going to the Uxbridge Hospital. It dives into Bond's story and how acts of kindness, like the Magnificent Five in Uxbridge, can lead to positive change.
I think we will not be where we are without them, and that's how it started. It's the vibration.
As always, if you have an issue, story, or question you'd like us to look into, reach out by visiting the Speaker's Corner tab on the City News website. Pat Taney, City News.